Hello everyone, welcome to Gaming with Nico, and today I'm trying Wanderstop, a demo from the Steam Next Fest that I saw when I was looking through what was going on with the Steam Next Fest. This looked pretty interesting game. It's from the makers of the Stanley Parable, which I never played, but I've seen people play. And it's a very interesting game. So, I just watched the gameplay trailer for this game on YouTube, and, well, piqued my interest. So I decided, well, if I'm going to play it, I might as well stream it. And I guess it's coming out this March 11th. So let's take a look at this. Okay, my progress won't carry over to the demo, but I don't see me actually purchasing this day one because, well, I rarely try to pay full price for games anymore. So let's hop into a new game.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control, or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Well, that was interesting. I may have to go into the control settings and turn off the vibration. Yeah, feels good. It's Professionally have something to chase again. Daniel Master Winters be brutal. Good, I hope it's brutal. Keep moving. Can't slow down, can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. Lazy, let myself get complacent. Never happens again, it's all that matters. Wait, what's going on? Sword, see, you suddenly feel so heavy. What happened? Stop this, Atea. Pick up your sword. Pick it up. What are you doing? Oh, this is impossible. I carried this sword with me every single day for 7 years. In my own body. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? If I have any other choice, I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. Leave it here for now. As soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. Right back. Okay, here we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep this place, I could hang on. Keep moving. Rest a moment. For a second, just a moment, then back to it. Gather my energy. I'll summon everything I have, push on till find Master Winters. Oof. Be right back to it. She fainted from exhaustion. Wonder if that's coffee. Is that coffee or tea? She forgot to have her morning piping hot caffeinated beverage. Very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Oof. You're not feeling well. Can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, how delightful. Say, Burrow would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Burrow. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Are you having a name as well? No. Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Altea. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us. So long as I'm making tea, would Miss Atea like some tea as well? No. Acceptable answer. Tea is only for Burrow, then. You carry me here and here from the forest. Eat it, silly the upper body strength of my youth. It's fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. I have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not worry. Already retrieved it. How could you? So you could pick up the sword up. Really? Did it really feel heavy? No, I don't believe so. Normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? Okay. We got 3 choices. It was heavy just before I passed out. Of course not. It's just a sword. I can lift the sword. And, well, I think this is what she'd say. So you can. You're in agreement. It's a normal sword, which you can lift. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? Looking for someone. Someone? Someone looking for someone. Found someone, I say. Master Yoda vibes. Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. Need her to train me. Oh, so for fun. Wonderful. Now, then, it's time for the tea Burrow promised to himself. Very exciting. Something occurred to me. You are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you wish to help me make tea. Making the tea is good for the soul and body. Apps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Only fighting for Miss Altea. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat, only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you would enjoy it. Think of yourself. You've collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. Run back into the woods. Yes, it's true. Where you can briefly relax while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. You wish to help me make tea? Come speak with me, and I would be glad to show you how. It's entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. This is an interesting beginning. I can see that this girl is stubborn and strong-willed. I know how that is. But sometimes, hold LT to run. We use left stick to toggle. Now let's take a look around. Let's see what this is. Looks like a crafting bench. This looks like a tunnel out to the woods. Oh, shoo. Oh, we can pick up wild plants and then take them back and plant them again in a garden, which is good. Oh, those are like penguin chickens. Huh. Let's plant this right here. Okay, based plant X to stash. And I like it. Does have Xbox and controller schemes already. Oh, okay. Looks like we may be able to do some fishing, which is always nice. Not sure what this is. This is probably another nice little relaxing area. Let's pick this up. Blue seeds. Oh, we can get seeds. We can press X to stash. Open a pocket. Press and hold the crosshairs. Okay. Tools pocket. Okay, I see. Down in the corner. Up is for the tools. Seeds. Brewing pocket. And miscellaneous pocket. Let's stash. Another place to sit. Plenty of places to sit. And another. This is the garden. This is the garden area. Chickens. Muffin. Let's Puffin. Pet and Puffin. Pet and Puffin. Drop the Puffin. There you go, Puffin. That's what these are. They're Puffins. Penguin chickens. Well, I guess a cup of tea wouldn't hurt. See if we can head round to the front of the shop, head into the shop. Ah, it's a nice place. Horse. Cow. Camera. Let's put the camera down. We don't want to steal his camera till we talk to him. Oh, miss, you decided to join me. No, I just wanted to tell you I'm leaving now. I'll do this only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good, I understand completely. Showing you the steps to make tea. Gonna do it properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners. Please, won't you come with me? I'll show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Hold right trigger to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. Alright. Looks pretty. I like that. Instead of having little glowing lines and stuff, it shows you where you need to go. Let's head into here and talk to him again. Welcome to the maintenance room. Oh, fish. Find sort of useful tools running tea shop. Those tools. Oh no, those aren't fish. It's used to dry the tea. Basket right there. Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Eat an entire basket before tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, place leaves into the bowls. These begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. Used up all the tea bushes that are in front of the shop. You can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying? Then come back and speak. Oh, fetch quest. Fetch quest. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Well, let's get this done first. And we pluck it. Wow. What a way to collect tea leaves. Just smack it with a basket. Fighting those tea leaves. You got a full basket. Well, you can tell she's a fighter. She dumped out half of them onto the floor. Okay, let's see what's next. Let the leaves out to dry. It'll be several minutes before the process is complete. When fully dry, they'll clump together into a tea ball. Easy for storage or transportation. This tea ball is most convenient of nature's miracles. So we can't put the tea ball out of our minds for now. Next up is do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the ball of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. Now, all we're needing is the watering can. Looks like a frog. Oh, that's what it is. Please, we'll take the watering can with you. Stash it in your pocket. And with your watering can stashed, come meet me outside of the garden. Okay, X to stash. X can be used when an item is in hand. On the ground in front of you. Okay, so let's stash. Open the pocket. Press and hold. And you select. Okay, so we can go like this. stash this and grab that. And head out to the garden. Alright. And Dr. Boru. Before we begin, Karl suggests that you please stash your watering can. Come back to watering can in a moment. Stash! Welcome to the garden. Karl likes the planting of plants. See, Roy had blue fern here in the garden. This you can grow a simple plant into a large one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. You were to plant 2 additional similar plants on either side of it, forming a line. The fern comes a plant egg. It is a miracle of life. We'll give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you like, not just the garden. A simple feeling making plants in the garden. Alright, don't go ahead, make a line of blue seeds. Let me know when it's done. Ah, okay, line of blue seeds. Boop, boop. This is an interesting way to do a gardening mechanic. Finish making the plant egg. Fantastic. Next step is watering it. Remember, the watering can you stashed earlier. Now it's time to retrieve. Please take the watering can in any watering spots, spigots, collect the water. You have several around. Fill the water can with water. Then pour it onto your new egg. Shouldn't speak with me again. Okay. Water. Hold A to fill it. Let's fill that watering can. Watering can is full. Now, water. Then it became a bigger plant. Let's water it again. Ooh. Let's stash the watering can away. And talk to Burrow again. Ah, you successfully watered plant egg. If you water the egg, it'll grow into a hybrid plant. Plant's what you may call a small hybrid. Try using one again, it will grow you more seeds. In this way, you'll be using the small hybrids to make many new plants as you like. If it's a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, let me know. Okay. Fresh seeds. Let's take all the seeds we can get. We've got seeds. Dash. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let's move to the next step. Is this going to be written down anywhere? Yes, of course. It's all written in the book in our library. Point it out to you later. But for now, I would like to show you the next type of plant. Guess what would be making enough small hybrids? Guess. Foxtail agave? Large hybrids? That is correct. All hybrids produce seeds. Large hybrids will give us fruits. Oh. Remember, you use line pattern making a small hybrid. To make a line hybrid, instead use a triangular pattern. You don't have to reuse any of the plants we've planted to make the small hybrid entirely a new shape. How does that sound? Simply plant some blue seeds into the new triangular pattern. Once you made a large hybrid, water it, receive the fruit, just like you did to get the seeds. Go ahead and try it. Please tell me when you picked the fresh fruit from the plant. Okay. So, let's collect our blue seeds. Boop. Triangle. Is it like this? No. Okay. Made a mistake with that one. So, boop. Boop. And that. Oh, we missed it. Right here. And there we go. Now, let's get out our watering can and water. Ooh, large heartbeat. Water it again. Water again. Ooh. Let's stash our watering can and pick the fruit. Ah, chip chip. We got a chip chip. Ooh, another one. Oh, we only need one? Okay. We got the chip chip. I did it. I made a fruit. Wonderful. Excellent. So that gardening truly you have. Fruit you made called a chip chip. We'll be using to make our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. Variety of large hybrids, small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. I've given you a field guide that shows you more. And then pages of field guide, see prompts for how you'll make other hybrids. You also learn how about the fruits of each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of the fruit will be quite useful when making tea. Yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. You feel accomplished? Sure, why not? 100% accomplished. I will accept it. Done gardening, it's time to make tea. Let's go inside. I'll explain the tea machine to you. Okay, press wide open field guide. Simple plants. Simple fern. Ooh, simple flower. Small hybrids. Large hybrids. Yeah, that's an interesting mechanic. Gardening mechanic, to say none of the least. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, I forgot. You can. What's it? Yeah. Okay. Let's talk to him again. Back inside the shop. Rolling adventure we've been on. This is complicated. I thought tea was simple. Goodness, tea making will crush the mind, it will. And if this is too much info, perhaps we should take a small break, let our minds relax a bit. Oh, well, we could tell a joke. Sure. And here's the joke. Librarian and farmer eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Only one of them knows the sign says no librarians or farmers allowed. Both become quite scared. That's what they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. And suddenly the farmer removes his mask, reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe, hang on, what if they were eating dinner in space and the sign said no astronauts? Hey, yes, that's much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Burrow's attempting to be more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Of course, where were we? Librarian farmer eating dinner at restaurants. There's no astronauts allowed. Means, well, concerned with them getting kicked out of the restaurant until removed their masks. They're both astronauts. That's right, he's sure going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. And let's see, Line removes this mask too. It isn't a sign after all, it's a dessert menu. They both ordered dessert. One asked for the custard, and the other asked for their banana split. After dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? This is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Let's get somewhere eventually. Do not worry, with Captain Burrow in charge. The joke boat steers safely in the harbor of laughs. Okay, so after dinner they go to the movie theater. And look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing, some comedies, some dramas, couple horror films, and let's see. Okay, I've got it. Here's the punchline. One said, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And everyone says, "No thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end." You get it? The movie and the train both lose steam? I'm not laughing. See that you are not. That was one of the best jokes girls have written. You're having very high standards. Nonetheless, I have received your feedback and I will be using it to improve in the future. So, in other words, if you're watching this video, you can give feedback to the developers, maybe help them improve Borrow's jokes. At any rate, delightful diversion in the comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. I guess so. Let's get back to tea making. Behold, the tea machine. Wow, the machine is both right apart brewing drinks. Oh yeah, if you didn't have it, you wouldn't be able to prepare it. Is it user-friendly, miss? I don't even know. But for your convenience, we'll add a few pages to your field guide. How to use the tea machine. Pour water. Heat water. Let's rinse it in the orb. Learn how to use T-ball and the chip fruit we made earlier. Does that sound like using these instructions to make tea? Can't you show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I completely understand. I'll show you the steps to use the machine, but remember they're all written down in the field guide as well. First, climb up the ladder to the rope at the top. Pull down the rope, pour as much water as you like. Now move on to the next step afterwards. Well, our tea making journey begins by climbing a ladder. Oh, hold down A. Pour water. Just fill her up to the top. Next, heat up the water. So climb down. Then reach the bellows. Pump bellows. Makes heat. Water boiling. Next step will be complete. Yay! That's steaming hot water. Finishing our complicated tea machine with ease. Keep getting me the instructions. 1. Happy to. Next, you rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve, it will transfer boiling water over the infuser. Ooh. Kick. There goes water. Into the infuser. Carries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. Reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Toss any items into the infuser. Any item at all. Of course, this is where we place in the tea ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. Okay, chip. I don't have the T-balls. We have to go get the T-ball. I didn't grab the T-ball. Can't make tea without the T-ball. Ah. Back up the ladder. Oh, can't go back up the ladder because it's on the thing. Because the thing's blocking it. Back to the ladder. And toss. Alright, well done. Water's only changing color once. You have eaten your T-ball. Okay, one more valve to kick. Then we'll move on to our final step. Oh, this way. Down. Kick. Finished T has been transferred to the final orb. The pyramid. Next up, you get off the ladder, find an empty cup and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope, see here, in order to pour tea into the cup. That's it. Have a shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. Or multiple cups from the same batch, if you wish. Okay. Oh, cup. Place the cup. Pull the rope. Oh yeah, hold it down. And fill up with tea. Oops. A little bit too much tea, but pick up the tea. Is that the tea you have made? Yep, here it is. Ah, splendid. Let's see if we survives the drinking of the tea. Delicious, everything that Burrow was hoping for. Won't you join me in favorite bench? Think you would like? It would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That's the spirit. Wow. Took a half hour to make a cup of tea. Delightful. Cup of tea, nice view, new acquaintance. Hey, what do you find the scenery as chanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. Ah, I will take it. Let's say here a note of positivity. For you is a beautiful thing, right? Your sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell. What's bringing you joy? Winning the tournament. Ah, so I expected. Would not have guessed that you knit on weekends. I've knitted, and I don't like it. For me, personally, there's a few satisfactions in the world. Well, quite like running the tea shop. Make warm drink, put it in the hands of customer. What a feeling. You ever put your mission on hold? I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Put mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? Does it mean that it's possible if you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters? If that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? No, it could happen. People change their courses all the time. Perhaps you're not able to be able to find her, or you are simply tired. It's normal to. Wait. No, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes. You're talking about how you think I should quit. Devoted every my life to this, every single day for years and years. I have no idea what the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. You understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my entire life on? I can't give it up. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up, live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Serve tea, try to spend every single day, think about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, what am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why can't I even lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. He's running away from her problems. Can't give up on finding Master Winters. Can't go back to being defeated. No. It's gonna collapse again.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Anger, the dark side is. You need the fear and the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. I'm back. How do you feel like this? Bro, think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can and show him how strong. Night. Welcome back. There you are, coming around again. Let's see, continue to carry you here for the force's reinvigorated Barrel's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Not seeing anything wrong with you. I don't know. I'm just certain something is wrong. Well, I'm knowing exactly what the problem is. You do? Listen, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable, you radiate exhaustion. But I'm not a science doctor. I did not do the 14 years of science doctor school. 14 years, boy. But it's obviously that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. How are you? Now you're understanding. This, I'll tell you, being so productive has caused her great harm, it would seem. But if I could find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through will be worth it. This, I kind of make you stay here. You're welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again, if that's what you want. And then, one of these times, you'll be collapsing for good. But here, in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet, no schedules to keep. We work on our own time. It might even be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Let me think about it. Of course, there's no pressure to come and go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There's no rush. Yep, she's a stubborn one, all right. Stubborn and strong-willed. All she's known is fighting. And I think she needs to figure out other things. Ooh, let's stash. Let's pick up plants. No. Dash. Mushrooms. Wonder if those would make a good tea. We do have a basket, so let's get the basket, see if these tea leaves. Nope. Mushrooms. Didn't know this was mushroom hunting simulator. There's some tea. Let's smack that tea bush. Give up your tea leaves. Half full. Figured this way we will get a good view of the map. Let's take a little wander around. There's the forest. That are just sitting on the bench. I think she would want to be productive. Ooh, look at all the mushrooms. We got more mushrooms over here. We'll leave them there. Butterflies. More tea. It's full. Oh. What's this place? I believe we will find out about these in the future. Let's take a look up here. Yes. Let's take a look up here again. And let's head back down here. Oh. What's this? I guess we can't pick that. Let's stash that. We can. Ooh, fruit. Stash. 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 Pink seeds. Oh, we got pink seeds. Well, as of right now, I must say this is a nice looking game. I like the mechanics. I do like the farming mechanics. Those are pretty neat. So let's plant a pink seed, and a pink seed there. And let's water it. Yeah. Water it again. We got more pink seeds. Oh, you didn't want to stash pink seeds. Now, oh, let's stash that. Oh, you can't pick them up. Well, let's go refill the watering can while we're out here. Let's stash that away. Head back into the tea shop. Ooh, look at all the stars. Head back into the tea shop. Talk to Boru. Feel and tell me you run the tea shop then. Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course. Split second. You're well enough. Besides, suppose this is good for my training. Guarantee cup is low intensity, but it could be good for dexterity development. This tailor is clearly taking Boru's advice about productivity to heart. Well, what's first? First, we must be better acquainted with the shop. Please come with me. Alright, let's follow Boru. Oh, there's seeds. Talk to Boru. Welcome back to the maintenance room. So I'm here. I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are quite useful, yes. Yes. Broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. If you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you're welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boru finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes. So, here, I'll add some notes to your field guide. That way, it's all conveniently written down. Hope you'll be taking care of our shop tools. Boru's quite fond of them. These little trains moving on the rail. This is our dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, place it here on one of the dishwashing trains. A cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It's a traditional rail train waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Yes. Very good. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, Here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. Also, our customers know you to come to you for tea. I want customers to feel intimidated. Oh God, people will just walk up to me and ask for tea. The right apron really well. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone who's full of excitement to run the tea shop. You can just hear the sarcasm dripping from that sentence. That isn't in any way true, and you know it. Try to look angrier. Other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay, there's just one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. Okay, guess so. Let's go. Oh, let's grab that first and stash that away. And we'll hold the trigger. So he's heading over this way. I like that, and you can easily discern where you might need to go. Okay. It's a sword, yes. It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. Sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? She's not worthy. Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. Okay. Let's see, she's going to have to prove worthy of her sword. I wonder where he's going to take it. Ah, taking it there. Okay, what are you gonna do? It doesn't really feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let's leave the sword right here. Perfect. It's quite lovely here, don't you think? Burrow, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Do we want to know? Because actually, we don't really know where the sword came from. So let's find out where this sword came from. First began taking fighting seriously, I decided I should smith my own sword. Seemed like a good idea. Threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. Could this become tea shop blacksmithing simulator? But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make a sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith, not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find where you carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see you will. Burrow is most confident in you. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having any other questions before we start? So how exactly am I supposed to run this tea shop? Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right to you. Customers may very well arrive soon in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and remember earlier that I asked if the gardening instructions were written down? Well, I have good news. You should go visit the library in the upstairs section of our shop. There's a book on gardening written by Burrow's very good friend Sylvia. Find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It's the beginning. Here we go! Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. End of the demo. Disappointment, yet excitement. Thank you for playing. Wanderstop launches on March 11th. Well, that seems to be an interesting game. I definitely will have to see how much it is at the time it comes out, and perhaps if it's a...
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well,
planting.
There's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting.
Yep.
It's peaceful.
I've seen this, and well, there's the demo of Wanderstop for you guys. And here's what I think about it. Interesting game. Depending on how much it costs, I would say that if you're into like cozy games and stuff like that, farming and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more to get into. I would recommend this game. Say it's nice looking. Controls are polished. Didn't seem to have any problems picking up any of the ideas of how to do the planting and controlling. I do like that they have options for color blindness, and they do have an option for people who have dyslexia, depending on some language don't have that, but I thank you for watching. And if you're here on Steam watching, why not leave a follow? I'll be trying to do more streams on Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you for making it to the end, and I thank you for watching. Hope you decide to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all next time for more videos. And I hope you have a good day.